Mama Ella, ladies, that's the beautiful Mama Ella. The topic is the Seamoss journey and spiritual gifts. Lord have mercy, you want to share this video right now, share the video right now, and we'll be back with Mama Ella.
Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com or Linktree at King Simon the Numero Beta. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for Mental Stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
Hey family, it's King Simon, the founder of Numerovation. Remember, if you want to book a session with me and get a Numerovation consultation, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. And if you want any of my books, go to Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. That's King Simon the Numerovator. And your books are available on Amazon. Remember, I'm the El Numero Uno, the Numerovator himself. And if you want to book a session, all you have to do is text me. Make sure you get my books on Amazon. I love you. Peace. Cosmic 1910 Alignment Dinner and Mini Workshop coming to Drop Squad Kitchen in Wilmington, Delaware on June the 19th. Featuring King Simon, the International Numerovator, alongside Ellison Nedra, the modern day sage, with special guests Lloyd Strayhorn, the world-renowned astronumerologist, all happening in Wilmington, Delaware at the Drop Squad Kitchen on June the 19th from 6 to 9 p.m. Make sure you text 347-496-1022 for details. Be there in Delaware. It's going to be great. It's King Simon, Numerovation Consultation. Make sure you text me 347-496-1022. Get all of my books on Amazon or go to Linktree/King Simon, the Numerovator. And don't forget, I got a special, so make sure you book now. Text me right now. Peace. Cosmic 1910 Alignment in Wilmington, Delaware on June the 19th with King Simon, Ellison Nedra, alongside Lloyd Strayhorn, all happening at Wilmington, Delaware, the Drop Squad Kitchen on June the 19th from 6 to 9 p.m. Text right now, 347-496-1022. Text for information now.
That's right. If you're going to be with us in Delaware, you got to text that information. You got to text me right now at 347-496-1022. That's right, tonight we got a special guest coming up at the top of the hour at 10 o'clock. Oh yeah, it's a late night special. All right, we got this special guest, health and nutrition. We're going to talk about it. Not only she's into health and nutrition, she's a spiritual advisor. You can contact her at 646-780-9488. You can email her at samorishailing@gmail.com. Hit her up at Cash App. That's Ellie $Ella Samori, and of course hit her up at IG at your_majesty13, FB and YouTube at Ella Samori. And don't forget, make sure you hit her up at her website too. Her website is Hot Family, so make sure you hit her up at the website. And the website is Samori Herbs. SamoriHerbs.com. That's SamoriHerbs.com. Make sure you hit her up. Let me put that up on the website. Let me put her website up right now so y'all can get that. Because she is going to be in the building at the top of the hour. That's her website right there. SamoriHerbs.com. She got some great herbs. We're gonna show her website during the show also. Just want to remind y'all, if y'all going to be in Delaware for the Juneteenth celebration, there it is, family. Y'all going to be in the Delaware area. All you have to do is register. It's absolutely free. Absolutely free. Go to delart.org. That's www.delart.org. That's Juneteenth celebration in Wilmington, Delaware. And if you want to get to the Drop Squad Kitchen, all you have to do is go to dropsquadkitchen.com. That's dropsquadkitchen.com. And just want to let everybody know this is what's going to be happening, baby. This is what's going to be happening. I'll be there. Singing, honey. I'll be there in Delaware. Just call my name. I'll be there. This is the lineup in Delaware, man. This is the lineup in Delaware from 10 a.m. all the way to 3 p.m. And then the after party is going to be at the Drop Squad Kitchen. And then don't forget, on June the 19th, we will be in the building live and direct. Myself, Lloyd Strayhorn, Ellison Nedra. You can get the tickets right now. Just go to eventbrite.com/cosmic1910 alignment. Eventbrite.com/cosmic1910 alignment, and you will be there. The price is only $55 right now. And it's going to be more at the door. There's more at the door. Where's my music? Woo! Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm coming up in a moment. I just want to show y'all what's coming up. Big up to my peoples, man. Big up to my boy, Jameek, JP, Justice, and Friends. They got this major platform coming up called Step Into the AM, and they're broadcasting for 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. every morning, Monday through Friday. So make sure y'all tune in as they're starting on June the 20th on some major platforms, Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. They're going to be broadcasting on all over 40 million viewers. And yes, your brother King Simon will be advertising on this show. Also, big up to them. And big up to all my truck drivers out there. Big up to all my people across the seas, across the pond, England, Africa, Germany, in Canada, everybody. Got to shout y'all out too. And don't forget, we're going to be in New York on August the 27th at Nicholas, Brooklyn. For further information, if you want to vend, all you have to do is call them at 718-858-4400. That's 718-858-4400. And tell them you want to vend at the Cosmic 19 Alignment Workshop. I think vending fee is $55. Vending fee is $55, so make sure y'all get on in because early bird tickets are only $44, and I think it's going to be $55 at the door also. And if you want some great vegan t-shirts, so yeah, vegan, naturally sweet, all you have to do is go to www.tees-n-things.com, teesandthings.com. That's teesandthings.com. Order your statement tees for vegans right now. That's another side of their statement tees also. And if you want to support this beautiful lady and get some realty throughout the New York State tri-state area, that's right, even upstate New York, she can hook you up. Hit up Janelle at 347-866-1153. I think upstate New York is much more cheaper to buy property right now, so hit her up at 347-866-1153. And if you're an author and you want to write your books, you want some editing done, this sister can help you out. Even if you want to do transcribe, she can transcribe your book. If you just want to record it, all you have to do is hit her up at 914-361-9467. That's 914-361-9467. If you want a massage throughout the Georgia area, this sister is mobile. She does mobile massages for couples. That's right, mobile massages for the family. She got a whole family plan. All you have to do is hit her up at lovethyebody05@gmail.com or hit her up at 404-820-3937. No weirdos, please. No weirdos. Licensed massage therapists. They don't want to lose their licenses, so you gotta be. Hey, there's no happy endings and none of that craziness. So stop playing. Get your wholesome body taken care of naturally by this beautiful sister, Aisha Brown. Big up to her. And don't forget, if you want to get your sessions done with the one, the only Ellison Nedra, she does past life healing consultations, spiritual reading consultations, and all the energy work you want to do. Hit her up at moderndaysage.com. That's the moderndaysage.com. Remember Lloyd Strayhorn, hit him up. He got some new classes. Matter of fact, he got another class, the do's and don'ts of numerology. Hit him up at lloyd-strayhorn.com, lloyd-strayhorn.com for his books, his classes, his newsletter. And don't forget, I got a class on Udemy, udemy.com/ just hit up Numerovation. That's / Numerovation, and you get that 2-hour class. But if you want the full course meal, guess what? All you have to do is text the word course to 347-496-1022. It's an 8-hour class. I'm telling you. If you want the raw uncut, I'm telling you. And if you want to get any of my books, I got 4 books. I got 6 more. I got releases soon. Make sure you go to my Linktree / King Simon the Numero Beta / King Simon the Numero Beta at Linktree. And don't forget, family, Don't forget, if you want to do a session with me, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. I do have a waiting list going all the way into August right now into September. So if you're patient, you'll get to talk to me. But if you want to do the pre-recording, this is going to last until June 22nd. My grandmama's birthday, Lillian Alberta Walter Scotland. That's her birthday. June the 22nd will be the last time on that Wednesday will I be recording. So if you want to get that session done and get it pre-recorded and get 3 questions answered, guess what? I can hook you up, but you won't talk to me. It's via pre-recording. And if you want to follow me real quick, all you have to do is scan this QR code for IG, and you can follow me on IG at king.simon.production. And if you want to spread love, all you have to do is go to that Cash App right there. Spread love, stop playing. And let me go to this disclaimer before my peoples come in. Content disclaimer. The views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. And don't forget, disclaimer, copyright, disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Family, I'm telling you, family, I'm coming in. I'm coming in live. I'm coming in big. I'm coming in big. Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn in the house. Here we go. Brooklyn in the house. I'm in Atlanta. Brooklyn in the house. Where you at? Brooklyn in the house. What you doing? Brooklyn in the house. Yeah. What's up to all the peoples out there? You know what it is. It's your brother King Simon. We got a special shoe for you today. Got a special shoe. Big up to my people on Facebook. Frederica, what's up, family? How you doing, Miss Campbell? Always good to see him. And let's see who's on. Where y'all calling from? Where y'all at, family? Which part of the world are you at? I see my girl, Holistic Healer. What's up, girl? Happy belated birthday to you. My girl, my one, the only, the good doctor, Shakira. Happy birthday to all of them, Shakira, and happy birthday to all those people that just celebrate the birthday, Wesley Muhammad and the beautiful Shakira, Dr. Shakira Moore, my iridologist. You know, Dr. Afrika used to be my iridologist. Now she's my iridologist. So it is what it is. We keeps it moving, baby, because everybody's doing the work. You just got to do it at different levels and pass on the information. Oh, yeah, today is what we call June the 15th, right? That's June the 15th today, yes. Happy birthday to the one, the only. Let me give him a round of applause. This man is a soldier. I met him once with Dr. Khalid Muhammad at the limousine because I was supposed to open up for him, but because the crowd wasn't a big turnout, he didn't come in. But happy birthday today to the one, the only Ice the Dr. Khalid Muhammad, who introduced me to Cube at the 369 Armory back in the 90s. Enough respect, you know, when Cube was doing his thing with Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Yeah, I got to meet Ice Cube back in those days. And where y'all hailing from, family? Where y'all hailing from? I see my friend is in the background. We got to bring her up in 1 minute, you know. Where y'all hailing from? I see people are coming in. But remember, I got 2 rules on this mother flipping platform. That's right. On this mother flipping platform, we got 2 rules. First of all, please like, thumb up, and share this broadcast because sharing is caring. Yeah! Second rule, order of the day. Respectfully, this is a troll-free zone, so trolls, please take a stroll somewhere else. Get it around the world. Yeah! And give me a round of applause. I'm drinking one of my club specials right now. I used to drink in the club like this. It's orange juice and cranberry juice. Get it around! Yeah! And me and Lee used to hang out in clubs too, so big up to this one. You can come to my live show back in the day. Big up to this girl that's going to be coming on. Big up to Ella. She used to come to my shows back in the day, you know. She seen me rock the stage with Capricorn back in the day. A lot of us. We tore that stage up, son. That's what I do. You know what? And she was in this multicolored Caribbean outfit with lace. She was laced up, son. Real raw. She think me forget that. Lord, no, we could never forget that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, without further ado, it's now 10:01. That's right, 11. Not even over 11. Remove that zero. We got some 11. We're going to welcome on the virtual stage again back here, the one, the only Mama Ella. What up, Mama?
Hello.
What's up, girl?
How you doing?
How you doing? You got that Wendy Williams ring on. That's good. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it to come out like that, but I'm
It look good. It look good. I look good. I know you. I know you natural under that, so I know how that works. You know, I know you natural.
You
know,
see,
we can talk back. We get on like that. We can talk back.
Yes. King Simon is definitely one of my favorites. I can tell you that for sure.
I'll drink to that. You ain't got your drink? When you drink that, son? Oh, no. Go get your drink. Stop playing. You don't get yourself a drink. You play it.
Actually, I just wanted to focus, and just vibe on your platform. I did interview, or I did tell people to come over from my platform.
Oh, okay.
I did invite people to come over from my platform, but I'm not sure if they're here yet.
Okay.
But I, announced that I will be on your platform.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me again.
These people to clap. So these people Well, first of all, this is your website right here, samorisherbs.com. That's right. And hold on 1 second, because you know me, girl. You know I'm gonna show a whole backside right here, right now. I'm gonna show the whole backside right here, right now. Boom! All right, Samoris Herb in the building. Look at that. She got a shop on there too. She got a shop. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at the shop. Look at the shop. Oh Lord, you want that? Which one you want? You want something, and something is out of stock. What, the Jamaican sarsaparilla? What?
Yes.
Have the sarsaparilla out when people want lead wood in or something? How does that work?
That's right. All herbs. Majority of my herbs are from Jamaica. Yes, I get it from the islands.
Yes.
Jamaica is known not only for their weed or marijuana. They're also known for some good herbs too.
Yes.
And when I visited Jamaica, Spirit guided me to have a connection with an herbalist and a Rasta man, and even Ponzi, which is my business partner, who's Jacure's mother.
Yes.
And so Spirit guided me to keep that connection so that I can continue to provide for the people here on the East Coast and or the West Coast. Here in the Americas.
And let's shout out Jacure. Big up to Jacure, man, because he's going through a lot. Just to his mom, just to support him and love him. Those who don't know, my brother got arrested in some other country, man. But I love him. I love his music. Always love Jacure. He's born October the 11th. Big up to him all the time. He's a master number. Sometimes they get into some troubles, man. But I love him. I hope. And, we tried to bring him to New York years ago, but he went through some ordeals then, so it was hard to get him. And when you talk to his mom, tell her King Simon loves her. And because it's hard to see a mother see their child get locked up and, especially in other places. But tell her we love her. Tell her we love her. And if she wants to come on anytime, I'll be happy to bring her on. Let's vibe with mommy. We're on vibe with mommy,
Listen, I definitely will, but Ponzi, she's not the video like the interviewer type.
No, man, I understand.
She be like, oh, me.
Yeah, you can come on with her. Let's have some fun on top, the stuff on top, the ting.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I get the ting going. You know what I'm saying? She gonna love my energy. Believe me, she gonna love my energy. Cause I'm crazy.
Of course she will. She has who else? She has an Aquarius son. She has two Capricorns. Yeah, two Capricorns, 2 Aquarius, 1 Libra.
What?
And she's on the cusp. Pansi's on the cusp of Gemini and Taurus.
Oh, get out of here. Big up the partner. Jack Kerou's mother. Jack Kerou's mother. Y'all got to listen to Jack Kerough. Just go on YouTube and listen to any of his music. Believe me, you will be inspired. No matter what's happening in his life, there's an inspiration about that brother that I love, I respect. And and that's what it is. Sometimes we go through those things. But let's get into the topic, because the topic today is the Seamoss journey and spiritual gifts.
Oh,
that's
nice.
the topic, because I know you also have the gifts, and it's on your website what you do, what type of stuff you do. But let's deal with the gifts, because I know you inherited this from your family, and it goes back. So tell the world that don't know you on my show, who is the one, the only Mama Ella? Please.
Yes. Well, now I have to include that I am a mother.
Yes,
right?
Mama Ella.
So I am a mother of two. Yes, as Brother the King Simon says, I am also a psychic medium, or I do have spiritual gifts. I channel.
Right.
And my channeling abilities do come from my lineage, my Haitian lineage. I come from a background, or I come from a bloodline of psychics. My mother's a great one. However, I don't call myself a psychic. I call myself a psychic medium, because what a medium does is channel and connects with spirit guides and connects with loved ones or ancestors that pass away, that's on the other side. I am basically like a portal, or rather you can use me from the physical realm just to speak to people on the spiritual realm. And so that's not a psychic in a sense, but that is a medium, right? Someone that can connect from physical to spiritual. However, my mom, she is a psychic. My great grandmother's, my auntie, I don't know if I ever told you this, King Simon, but my auntie, she used to dream lottery numbers, and that's how she was able to pay her rent, because she bought a house. Yeah. My mother told me, she was like, you see, she was like, you see my aunt, which is my great aunt, she was like, my aunt used to, but my aunt was also a voodoo priestess, which I didn't even know till recent. She was a voodoo priest.
Whoa.
Yes, a Haitian voodoo priestess. So I have a lot of like strong spiritual Haitian lineage that we don't like neglect in a sense. And if you don't neglect it, then it sticks with you, and it sticks within your bloodline and your DNA as well. And so I'm honored and I'm thankful, because now, I'm able to channel and be a servant to people all over this world. Okay. So I channel for people all over this world. It doesn't matter where you at in this world, I can channel for you. I channel for people in the UK, internationally, anywhere it is, it doesn't matter. If you have the gift, you have the gift, and I have that gift, or rather I have that power, because I wouldn't call it a gift, because a gift is something that has been given to you. This is something that's embedded in all of us. I'm just using it because I know how to use that skill of mine.
Right. And give that a round of applause, of course. What's so interesting is that let me make sure everything is people can hear me clearly. What's so interesting that you say all of that, and from your mother's side, but I also understand that your father is from Africa. So there's a whole nother energy coming from that union.
That is, and a lot of people, and it's interesting that you is saying this, because I'm gonna share something. But some Haitian people comes from Congo too, from the Congo. Are you getting feedback?
No, I got you. No, I'm good. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And so a lot of Haitians come from, because my father's from Central Africa, so a lot of Haitian, their roots come from Congo. Of course, people know they come from Togo. They come from Benin. They come from Guinea. Okay, which is also known as the House of Fulani. or whatnot. And so it's interesting that the two souls, Congolese and Haitian, created me, which is a mix of the two. Congo is one of the countries, first of all, known for gold and jewelry and things of that nature, natural gold. However, Congo is also known as the first with palos and santerias and orishas. Besides, a lot of people want to say Nigeria, but if from what I know, I only can speak from what I know. What I know is that it also originated in the Congo. So Congolese have very strong spiritual influence on what is today known as Orisha or Ifas and things of that nature. This is why for me, I never gravitate to wanting to be initiated, quote unquote, because I only deal with my ancestors. I don't go outside of that, you see. Everything you want to know is within yourself. So to go and get initiated, for me, if I feel like it's going to get initiated into like a spiritual occult type of thing, you know. And so, like I said, the Congo has a very big influence on today's spirituality and also religion.
And you know that's interesting that you say that, because a lot of people, I've heard people talk about the initiations. I've heard Brother Panic speak really against that whole, initiation stuff. He speaks against initiations like that because you're spending this amount of money for something that's already in you. But do you feel, from your perspective, do you feel that people should be guided towards learning from them instead of being initiated to them? At least give them the information and let people open up to it, or should people go down the road? I know, sometimes people need donations for tribes or whatever. What you said you didn't go through that whole initiation, but some people may need to go. Maybe that's their experience, that's their road they need to take. Do you think people have their choice to go down those roads if they wanted to?
I mean, yes, I do feel that if this is what your spirit is guiding you to do, then go and experience it, right? However, what my thing is, what's the difference between you going to church, or you being a Christian, or you being a Catholic, or you being a Muslim, or you being a Buddhist, or you being any other thing other than yourself? When going to or trying to become part of an Orisha or Ifa religion, what is the difference? Why is it? Because it is publicly known as it being African spirituality? Because if that's the case, this is all African spirituality, because Papa Shango is also known as Jesus Christ. You see what I'm saying? Jesus Christ in Catholicism, and Papa Shango is Orisha. So you dealing with the same deity, or you dealing with the same entity, but in just a different language. Honestly speaking. So this is the reason why, yes, if people feel like, you know what, let me dip into it, let me get an experience. But I would recommend for people to try to go within first. And when I say to go within, it only takes nothing but meditation, sitting in silence, sitting in peace. Some people, many of us, because we are so chaotic mentally, that we can't even sit in peace for 2 or 5 minutes without the monkey mind going insane.
That's true. No, that's true. And people that are just tuning in, we are speaking to our great friend, my great friend of the room, the one, the only, Mama Ella is in the building. That's right, she's here. Health and nutritional expert, of course, a spiritual advisor. Contact her via 646-780-9488. That's her business line. Email her at samorishealing@gmail. And don't forget that Cash App at $Ella Samori. And don't forget, hit her up at IG, her new IG, your _Majesty 13, and then at FB and YouTube at Ella Samori. You can find her on YouTube at Ella Samori and FB, Facebook at Ella Samori. And this is her website, family, www.samorisherbs.com. Now, We're gonna get in now. We got to go in now because
Yes.
you and I go back. You
Oh, yeah.
know, I remember your when you came and spoke at one of my events, man. You had two pigtails up here like this. Like, what the heck is
Like,
going on?
looking like, who did it?
You who did it? Oh, you was about to do it. That's what was
Yes.
happening. Yeah, and your eyes was bulging like, yo, this is what it is, and boom, boom,
What
boom.
it
Believe me, Ella is more refined and more, but she still got it in us, but she's still more refined than back in those days. And I respect her journey and her growth.
is. Yes.
And a lot of people, and I want people to share in light because we're going to tap into something because a lot of people are being told that they have to go here and get initiated. They got to go there and get initiated. They got to go there and get initiated. But you just put a whole spin on it, yes. But you also gave respect and said, if that's their journey, go ahead and do it. That's your journey. That's your walk.
If
You know?
that's what your spirit is telling you to do. But I
Right.
want to share something else what my spirit is telling me right now.
Go ahead.
A lot of people go in that direction because they're desperate,
Mm.
because they don't want to do the work. And
Mm-hmm.
so they go and take the easy way out. You
Mm.
see, and the easy way out is going to somebody else and allowing somebody else to initiate you or bring you involved or bring you as a part of their religion or their spiritual group or whatnot. Like I said, I'm not really into the Ifa or whatnot, so I really don't know really truly the root and essence of it, but I feel that it is, you know, similar to other religion. It's just they are, it's just, you know, publicly known as it being from Africa or, the indigenous. So that's what makes it okay. But truth be told, it's no different than um any other religion. And so when we do the work, when we do the self work, because anybody can channel, right? And
Mm.
as a matter of fact, people get downloads every single day, but people just don't listen to their downloads.
Right.
So if you continue to listen to your downloads and stick to what your soul and your spirit is telling you, then you will have a better relationship with your spirit, with your higher self.
Mm-hmm.
But we tend to not do that because we tend to second guess ourselves every single day. And that's where you start to lose your power. And when you lose your power, now you're trying to find a way out. You see
Mm.
what I'm saying? And then
Yes.
that's when people can easily, if it looks good to you and it's glittering like gold, okay, let me go. And some of the times these Ifa priestess, they be nothing but scammers. As a
Mm.
matter of fact,
Mm.
most of these Ifa priestess come to me.
Talk about, woo, Lord, talk that size, like Brother Panic says. Talk
Yep.
that size. Talk that size.
If our priest comes to me, I have pastors that comes to me and things of
Mm.
that nature for spiritual readings, and they want to tell you religion, want to tell you to shy or to not, go that route. It's evil, it's nasty. A lot of us still have that Willie Lynch syndrome in us,
Mm-hmm.
where, oh, we can't do that. We can't go for spiritual advice. We can't do that, but yet they stuck in turmoil within themselves and they fighting their dreams because their dreams is telling them what it is. But I can't listen to those dreams. They're nothing but dreams. But guess what? Merrily, 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 life is.
Life is but a dream. That's right. But wait a minute. In the book talking about Joseph and his dreams when he had predicted the famine of Egypt, it was there. It's in
Right.
the book. I mean, they got all kinds of breakdown sources about the dreams, crystals in there,
Yeah.
stones in there, all of that. But yet, but even when it comes to numbers, you got the book of numbers, and y'all running from numbers. How that work? I don't know how it works. I just leave it alone.
Now, now more than ever, as
Hmm.
Dr. Blair says,
Yes.
was preaching and teaching to us that
Hmm.
the earth is going from kindergarten to the eighth grade, right? The
Hmm.
earth is going from the third dimension to the fifth dimension of higher beings, and for your body not to be so dense, right?
Mm.
And so now more than ever, you know, it's time for you to recognize who you truly are and your spiritual destiny, which you've came back onto this planet to do. And this is, in my opinion, of why I'm so much of a great psychic medium, is because I am doing one of the things that I love to do, what I've came back onto this planet to do. So when you start to do what your spirit, or what you've came back on this planet to do, and you're going to know what you came back onto this planet to do, because guess what? It's not going to be with any force. Things is just going to flow to you. It's going to come to you. You know, you're not going to feel as if it's a burden to do it. You're going to love to do it. So anything that you love to do and do it at ease is what you came back to onto this planet to do. And this is the reason why I can channel, and I have channeled for people all over this world.
Let me attest to that. I got to, because
Let's not play with
this was the hit. I went to her place on Roosevelt Island, and she just brought out like 4 pieces of paper and then started writing all kinds of stuff. I mean, she ain't drop a card, she ain't do nothing. She just said, "I'm listening," and boom, 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 back. I mean, 4 pieces of paper, back and forth information I still have. And the burdock root, I'm still on it because she recommended burdock root and everything. I mean, she gave the herbal breakdown, what it's dealing with. She was going in. And why I say that, because I've watched her do it just off of the whiff. I mean, quick. And I was like, whoa. I was in the house. I was like, what the heck? Man, give me my smoothie. You got me. You made some smoothie. Give me my smoothie. Stop playing. Yes. But I'm proud of you. Let me show them the website, why y'all need to book a spiritual session with her. And she got all of this, what we offer, connection with your ancestors, guidance with life decisions, chakra healing, tips on how to remove obstacles from your life. Of course, the love exchange for sessions is there, 100, 175. Believe me, just to understand yourself, spiritual destiny readings, all of that she deals with. Make sure you go to her website, as I am putting it writing seat on the screen there. Hit her up on the website, family. That's www.samoriesherbs.com. That's www.samoriesherbs.com. And you know, how long have you been doing this, Ella? How long have you been doing this?
Before I answer that, I have to make a correction on my website.
Okay, please.
My 30-minute sessions is actually $120.
Oh, that's right. Turn it up. You know how we be talking. Turn it up.
And my hour sessions is actually $210.
Oh, gotta change it. Yes, you up there. Okay, verify, clarify, and let's rectify.
We're talking about quality, baby.
Quality.
We're talking about quality.
That's right.
And I got mouths to feed. So
you got them twins.
Yeah, them twins.
They like twins. One born the 1st, one born the 10th. They twins, the same month.
Right.
That's twins,
exactly.
Right there.
So I actually graduated from Queens College with my bachelor's in nutrition and dietetics. Back in, I would say, 2014. Wait, where we at now? We 2022? Yeah. Around roughly 2014, I graduated with my bachelor's in dietetics, nutrition and dietetics. However, in 2010, I received my certification from Dr. Afrika.
Yes.
So I would say that I've been doing this healing journey and health journey for 12 years now.
Get that
I have to find myself first.
Right. No. Hey, look, I remember. You telling me. I remember. Get that around, bro. That's the piece for Dr. Afrika. Now, her website, we go into that. She got also, and you do consultations with the holistic stuff on the website too, right?
Yes, I do. I do provide holistic nutritional consultation based on my teachings that I received from both Dr. Afrika and Dr. Sebi.
Yes.
Who introduced me actually from to Seamoss. He was the first person that I heard the word Seamoss come out of. I'm like, Seamoss. And then, his good friend Carol, who is my Jetna,
Yeah.
she's the one that actually gave me my first Seamoss.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Somebody from Haiti and from those, you didn't know about sea moss, because Irish moss was also in comparison to sea moss back in the day. So you didn't know sea moss?
Not from Haiti. I don't think that's we have that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, sure.
My mother asked around, and
Mm-hmm.
they couldn't come up with it. They don't know.
Like, I know it's
They,
been a Caribbean drink in the especially in the Rasta community and the Jamaican
yeah,
community for years. It's Irish moss, sea moss. They have it because some of it was from Ireland and all that kind of stuff.
I
So
was just about to say that the name Irish moss really originated from Ireland.
right, exactly. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. Wow, Carol gave it to you. So Carol, big up to Carol wherever she is.
Yes.
Carol, wherever she is. Yes, right. One of Sebi's friends.
Yes.
Yes. And so this journey of CMOS. So what year did you discover this journey and how CMOS can be very helpful to you and your family? Because you feed your baby nothing but CMOS, man. I see you doing it. And
Uh, first
I purchased your CMOS also, so I know what it is.
First of all, I was taking Seamoss throughout my whole pregnancy.
Yes, that's right.
My first child was born 3 weeks earlier, 3 weeks early, and he was close to 6 pounds
Mm,
at 3 weeks early,
mm,
and I truly feel that it contributed to the sea moss that I was drinking daily, because what sea moss does is it provides the body with nothing but minerals and nutrients that it needs. And
mm.
during pregnancy, the baby sucks you from everything that it can because it needs to survive. And
Right.
so for those people that can't keep nothing down, or just don't have an appetite, I always would recommend just like a sea moss drink.
Mhm.
However, I what I say is that you have to make sure that you're getting that quality sea moss as well, because people are just drinking any type of sea moss and think that, yeah, I'm getting the good stuff. You're not getting good stuff if it's not quality sea
Mhm.
moss. So
Mhm.
I started drinking sea moss probably I would say 2011,
Mhm.
because I met Carol. I actually met Carol at Dr. Sebi's, Dr. Africa's class.
Oh, get out of here! You
That's
make
where I met
that.
her. I
Wow.
met Carol in. She took the class with me. So
Mhm.
after that, we just kept in contact. So yeah, I've known her for 12 years. She put me on to Dr. Sebi.
Mhm.
She introduced me to the sea moss within herself. She used to make it for me, and then I will purchase the electrical drink. The electric
Mhm.
drink. That's what it
Yes,
is.
the
The
electric,
electric
yeah,
drink. Yeah.
electric cell food drinks. You know who called me today though?
My
Yeah, she called me today out of the blues just to
That's
say thank you for checking on me, because I left a number, so big up to mom. Yeah, I was saying she called me right before I got on Lloyd's show earlier today, and I was like, Ma, oh, I'm so happy that you called me. She's been inundated with a lot of consultations since Dr. Sebi transition. She hasn't stopped. I mean, she's six
that's
weeks
good.
and a half to almost a year in constantly
That's
because
good thinking
yeah,
about her too. I'm
oh,
glad doing well. I
yes.
had a spiritual session with her as well.
Oh yeah, get out of here. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, how was that? How did it go?
Yeah, I channeled Sabi for her.
Good,
Um,
good, good.
I definitely channeled Sabi for her to just give her that. Okay, there you go.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I'm showing your
so
stuff,
that's
girl.
going.
I'm
Yeah.
showing it. I'm on IG, girl. I'm showing your stuff.
Ooh,
Stop playing. This is how
yes.
you make your sea moss gel and half a banana. You hooking it up for the
For,
baby.
for my
Give me some sea moss. We went back in the day. We were looking for that other cow's milk. Now these children are looking for sea moss and banana. Get out of round of applause. I was looking for breast milk. I always love me some breastises. Stop playing.
I know that.
Praise the Lord. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and he eating it later. Like, oh, yeah, get out of round of applause. Yeah. Talk about that. Talk about that, because this is a journey. Because you did it now you're doing it for your second child. You did it
Yes,
for your first child. You
yes.
were introduced to it by Dr. Sebi, hearing the voice of him say that. And then, of course, Carol was the one that mentioned it to you. What was that journey like? Why did you feel in your spirit that you had to take that journey of using the CMOS even more than ever than what you've been taught from Haiti and Africa and all of that from your moms and your dad? Go ahead.
What stuck to me is when Dr. Sebi drills in our head that the body is electrical, right?
That's right.
So he says the body is electrical. The body has, the body needs that spark and things of that nature. However, where do you get that electricity from? Where do you get the spark from? You get the spark from foods, right? And what foods, the only food that I know that can provide you with that electricity and that spark, because is high in minerals and nutrients, is sea moss. So I had to stay. I kept staying, or I maintained a high sea moss diet, only because I know that the quality. You see how I make my sea moss gel?
I remember I bought some too, girl. Stop playing. You know
Yes,
me. Come on now. You know me.
right. The quality of our food is diminishing. Remember when I was on my live, I was saying that.
Yes.
I was like, this
Yes.
is the reason why adding supplements such as sea moss and things of that nature would be beneficial for you,
Mm.
because if you're
Mm.
getting the quality sea moss, if you are getting the real deal sea moss or whatnot, it will provide the body with the electricity that the body needs. A lot of us are suffering from chronic constipation, chronic fatigue, anemia and things of that nature. If you just stick on the sea moss, which like I did, right? For anything, stick on the sea moss. Even when I was pregnant, I was never low in iron. See what I'm saying? I was never really like so fatigued. You sleep a lot because you have a growing baby, but that's the only. It wasn't because I was low in iron. It's because that was just the process. But the reason why is because, again, I stayed on the sea moss up until this day. Every other morning or whatnot, fruits and sea moss for my children and for myself. I think I feel that because the foods are diminishing or whatnot, the quality of the foods are diminishing, you have to implement some other type of superfoods. And because Dr. Sebi is one of my master teachers, alongside Professor Arnold Ehret and things of that nature,
Right. Right. Real cool stuff.
Dr. Africa and stuff, I one of the main things, or one of the superfoods that sticks with me, is sea moss. So that's the reason why, and that's why I recommend it to everyone.
Give that a round of applause. Now, family, again, make sure you contact her. This is the website right there. Hit her up and support the website, samoriherbs.com. This is her contact number for consultation and everything else, her
Yeah,
spiritual breakdowns and all that. At, of course, 646 780 9488. Email her at samorishealing@gmail.com. Cash App, spread of love to her if you can
yeah,
right now. $ Ella Samori, IG your underscore Majesty 13. That power number 13. She ain't playing with you. That's FB and YouTube. Ella Samori. Go to her YouTube channel. Go to her Facebook channel. Now, Ella, there's been a big debate. Let's be real.
let's be real.
Let's be real. You know me. And I
Okay.
think the best explanation was from KT, the arts degree, because he knows his stuff when he comes in. And I heard Dr. Ali Muhammad break his part down. I heard Inky drop his Dr. Inky break his stuff down. But the best explanation that made it clear to me that about this 102 trace minerals. But when KT broke it down, he was talking about how sea moss absorbs stuff from the sea. It's
That
not that it just comes with this 102 and then trace minerals. So it absorbs the mineral from the sea, which might not even be that 102. It might be 90 or something. It might be, but there's a big debate going on. I'm just saying, there's a big debate. I just want to make sure. What's your perspective about that whole trace minerals that Sebi did speak about, but there's a lot of clarification now through scientific analysis and breakdown now. What you think? What's
Listen,
up?
if you ain't going to the lab and testing that
Right.
serum, you don't know how many trace minerals, or you don't know what minerals is in the sea moss, and that's just
Mm-hmm.
being honest, including
Okay.
my sea moss.
Okay.
All I know is that if you drink sea moss and it provides and it starts working on your body, meaning
Mm-hmm.
you receive energy, you get energy, you are moving your bowels from being
Mm-hmm.
constipated, your skin is glowing more after a month or two of taking the sea moss. If you are seeing improvements while taking the sea moss, at least 2 weeks or 3 weeks from consistently taking sea moss, then that means that the sea moss have the abundance of minerals that your body needs. Because I personally don't know how much. Yes, they say it's 102, they 90 this and 90 that. However, I never tested my sea moss in the lab for me to even come and say, oh, it has this amount of minerals. All I know is that Panzi, who is her, first of all, her father was a bushman, and a fisherman. Panzi is a person that swims very well because her father was a fisherman. All I know is that she has a connect with the fisherman in Jamaica, and they go and they dive to get the sea moss in the most clearest or most abundance waters of Jamaica.
Okay. No, I get it. I get it. And I understand.
So it is true that, go ahead, go back, go close the door. It is true that, yes, perhaps so, because like Panzi would say, you have little rocks and little worms that feed in between the sea moss. So clearly they are too getting their minerals and nutrients from the sea moss. And then too, rocks have minerals too.
Right. That's right.
They
That's
hold
right.
power too. So if they're in between, that's why it takes it. A lot of people don't know the journey of the real. Quiet down. Quiet down. The people don't know the journey of real sea moss and how it's harvested and things of that nature. 1 second. It's dead. Hold on. 1 second.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Yeah.
Damon, can you charge this?
She's handling her children, family. Give her a round of applause. Ain't she handling the babies? She handling the babies. Handling the babies. The babies. She's Mama Ella for a reason. Mama Ella.
Right. So as I was saying that, let me close this door.
All right, no problem. Do your thing.
Yes. Sit down. Sit down if you're gonna be here. Sit down and listen. Listen to this information, because listen, my son,
they gonna be in
5, they gonna be the ones talking about sea moss.
You seen what I sent you with his little daughter Tower?
Yes.
Oh exactly. My gosh, she can break it down. She was breaking it down since 3 years old. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be Prince Unique.
That's
He's right. Gonna be breaking it down, because every time when I package Seamoss, he say Seamoss, so he knows. But what I was saying was that a lot of people don't know the process of Seamoss. They just probably think that it comes like gold or whatever, but there's a whole process that comes once it goes with packaging and receiving Seamoss. Once the Seamoss has been taken from the ocean, right? And I believe it's cold water, right? Once the Seamoss has been taken out of the ocean, it comes in different colors, first of all, right? It comes in purple, it comes green, it comes brown, it comes multicolored, right? Just like us melanated people, multicolored. Then what you do, because most Seamoss are very thick, so you have to like cut it in between, or you have to cut it out and clean like fish. See, like fish, you have to cut it, clean inside of it and everything of that nature, and then you go and you sun dry it. And when you sun dry the Seamoss, the multicolored Seamoss, when you sun dry that's when it becomes golden brown for the most part. Okay.
Right.
And so that's why many people buy the brown Seamoss and things of that nature. However, like I said, there's so much that goes into real deal quality Seamoss.
Now, hold on. Let me ask you something, because being that you're a spiritual medium,
yes,
like George Washington Carver, do you feel what these plants are saying to you? Do they talk to you like George Washington Carver, that medium that connected with the spirit of the plant? Because the plants do have a spirit. Like, and everything is energy. So like George Washington Carver was able to speak and feel what the plants was telling it to create what he had to create. Does the plants also do it with you because you're also a spiritual medium? I had to ask that question. First time I
Um,
ever.
if I want to tap in, I do.
Okay,
But
okay.
and I'm being real. If I
Yeah.
want to tap in, I do. But if I already know the properties, see, I don't advertise nothing that I don't take myself.
Right,
I
okay.
don't advertise nothing that I don't study. You
Right.
see,
Mm-hmm.
that's the reason why when you go on my website or any of my products, my herbal products, they are single products. I
Mm-hmm.
don't
Mm-hmm.
have mixed products. It's either you get in Seamoss, it's either you get in sour sap leaves, sarsaparilla, blue vervain, and everything is mixed in a sense. The
Mm-hmm.
only thing that I can say that has two herbs in one is the iron fluorine
Mm-hmm.
supreme. And the
Mm-hmm.
iron fluorine is nothing but blue vervain on the bottom and sarsaparilla right there on the
Okay.
top.
Right, right,
That's it. And that's different. And there's different forms of, you see that the chunk of the
yes,
sarsaparilla,
yes.
that's different. There's different forms that sarsaparilla comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mm-hmm.
like there's different forms that sea moss comes in.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
got
Mm-hmm.
you got purple sea moss, you got green sea moss, you got brown sea moss. You
Mm-hmm.
have different forms.
Right.
So most of us coming into like knowledge with herbs and things of that nature, you have to know the different plants and different types,
Mm-hmm.
the
Like that
different
one, that one there,
parts.
that one there. This is I see this is a form, another form of sea moss right here,
That's
right?
that's the right. That one in particular comes from Peru.
Okay, okay, okay. You going in? Okay, you going to
Right.
Peru? Okay,
That's why it's at a cheaper price. It's
okay.
less than my exclusive CMOS. So I'm trying to give variety, and I'm also trying to give, at least for somebody that can't afford $45 for a pound. You
Right,
have
right.
to understand also that CMOS expands.
Yes, it does.
So when you get $45, you're getting $45 for a pound of
Hmm.
exclusive quality sea moss.
And this is the exclusive one right here, right? This is one we're
That's when
talking about.
it's wet.
Right,
Yes.
right, right.
It
Hmm.
has not fully dried yet.
Okay, okay. And well, you're out of stock of the. Of course, this is what Dr. Sebi used to talk about all the time. Cascara
Casca sagrada.
Sagrada.
Yes.
Always he used to talk about that. My goodness, Dr. Sebi used to
And
talk
that's the
about that.
reason why it's on my site.
Exactly. And now, what does the guinea hen weed does? What is this? What is the guinea
Oh, the guinea hen weed is like, it's, oh my God, it's good for everything. It's a bitter herb,
hen? Mm-hmm.
right? It is great for the blood, is great for infertility, is great to for cancer,
Mm-hmm.
okay? It's great for cancer. So one thing I want to share with everyone
Mm-hmm.
is it no, I get this from Professor Arnold Ehret. I
Mm-hmm.
get this from Professor Arnold Ehret. He says if you have a particular illness or whatnot, you have it everywhere in the
Mm-hmm.
body, because you have it in the blood. If it is concentrated, the only reason why you have been diagnosed with a particular illness is because it has been concentrated in that particular area of your body. So
Mm-hmm.
say for example you have lung cancer, quote unquote, right? So
Mm-hmm.
lung cancer is only because they diagnosed you with lung cancer only because it is a concentration of the white blood cells in that the lung area. However, because you have that blood, which is the Nile River, that those cancer cells or those white blood cells is flowing throughout your whole body.
Mm-hmm.
So the guinea hen's weed cleanses and detoxes the blood. It is
Mm-hmm.
very bitter. It is the comparison to Haitian associate. Remember
Mm-hmm.
me and the sister was talking about
Right. Right.
associate and removing the vid
Mm-hmm.
from your body.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Yes.
it deals with cancer. It deals with gout. It deals with hypertension. It deals with depression as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Drink a lot of that. Cleanse the blood. And when you cleanse your detox blood or your toxic blood, that will help
Mm-hmm.
you with depression. what happens with depression is because what happens is that your blood is not, there's not proper oxygen and blood flowing to the brain. And then also, and or you have hormonal disorders. So technically speaking, that's what makes you like, you know, low in energy, don't want to get out the bed, don't really feel like doing nothing, because everything is in your blood. So detoxing the blood will also reverse depression.
Now, what about this? Of course, we all know about the sour sap leaf, Jamaica, all over the place, everywhere we go. What are some of the values of this from your analysis?
Well, soursop leaves, it helps with fertility, infertility, right? It
Hmm.
helps also with fibroids. For
Hmm.
sisters that experience in fibroids, it helps with cancer. That's another herb that helps with removal of cancer, or rather curing cancer. My whole thing is this: what spirit is telling me to tell you all, just a reminder, reminder, right?
Hmm.
Um, all of these planets, I mean, excuse me, planets, all of these plants and stuff like that, there's no way that any disease cannot be healed. All diseases could be healed. Plants and things and herbs has been living on this planet way before we had diseases. So anything is possible to be cured if you catch it in good timing.
Right, 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 right. Yes, get that around the yes, yes, yes. Even like Dr. Sebi used to speak out, the disease of ignorance.
The
The
disease
disease
of
of
ignorance.
ignorance.
And Dr. Sabi also would say that within every plant, within the DNA or within the genetic makeup of every plant,
Hmm.
there is a matching DNA coding in our bodies as well.
Right, right.
This is the reason why all alkaline herbs are compatible, or electrical herbs are compatible with the human body. Not the
Mm.
hybrid herbs. You have a lot of hybrid herbs, you know, comfrey,
I'm glad you said that.
echinacea.
Glad you said that. Glad you said that because somebody just asked about your overall use of garlic. What do you feel about garlic?
Well, I'm a bit biased about that only because Dr. Sabi says garlic is toxic.
Right.
Dr. Sebi says that if you rub garlic at the palm of your hand, it would affect your brain cells.
Mm.
Dr. Sebi says that it kills brain cells. So
Mm.
I know a lot of people say, oh, well, it kills colds, it kills this, it kills that. However, there was another person or a physician who said that they used to use garlic rub in the war
Hmm.
to like numb the pain or whatnot. That's how toxic
Right.
garlic was. And it would basically, like, go from the left brain to the right brain, and it would affect it in that way.
Right. 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 Right.
So I personally, I don't use garlic.
Hmm.
um if you do use garlic, I would just say use it at,
Sparingly.
minimum.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Because I know garlic. I know even Dr. Africa. If like somebody had high blood pressure, you just chew a little bit and it'll lower that blood pressure right there. It'll lower it down. If you too much, it will lower it all the way down. So you got to
That's
be.
what I'm
That's why.
saying.
That's why everything has its duality. You can't over alkaline. I mean, ammonia's alkaline.
Right.
You can't just drink ammonia. You know what I'm saying? So we got to know the difference between alkalinity and acidity and how to balance, because the body does deal with those two elements: acidic, two environments, acidic and alkaline. So we just got to be careful and study. Do your research, family. Don't just jump out and just do things. Let me tell
Right.
you something that happened to me at the on the truck on the meditation we did with Brother Rich on the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I took and it was crazy. I took two garlic pills, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. The night before climbing the mountain, I by the time I got to the top of the mountain, I my pressure must have dropped because I almost fell out. Almost fell out. You would have lost me on the mountaintop if I didn't. If people like Brother Tone, Bajan Tone wasn't there, and Tassili, my aunt from Tassili Raw, she helped me out, and they helped me out and got me back to. She had Seamoss drink and some Seamoss water, and she gave me strawberries, and that helped to balance me off. And my brother opened up my lungs by back, my back, and those two. And you know what's so funny, Ella? I'm there looking at the numbers of those people because I'm here. Okay, two of them are born under my power numbers. That's good. This is a good look. Yeah. One was born on the 4th, and one was born. I'm dying now. I'm dying, and I'm here thinking numbers. I'm like, wait a minute. This person is born May 4th. This one is born December 18th, which is a 9, and 149 is my power number. So this is good. This is good. This is good.
Right.
I was the only one that reached out, and then Ellison came, who's also born in the 9, and these are the only people that helped me at that time. But I understood that I had to get through this because I started thinking about my grandchildren, my sons, my daughters.
Yeah, you start thinking
everybody.
life about the flash before
I could not breathe, and I was shutting down on top of the mountain. I could imagine all hundreds of people that came up for that meditation. What would have been the headlines the next day if I would have just flatlined? But
it doesn't agree with you.
Exactly. And I knew I shouldn't have took two. My spirit said, don't take two. I know you want to do something. You want to do a little cleanse. Like you said, I use things myself. I even do turpentine cleanse if I have to, because I learned, I studied that. Dr. Sebi even talked about turpentine, and that Thomas talked about it. But you got to know what you're doing. You can't just go out and jump on it. So I'm doing research on myself. We are making ourselves vegan pigs. I mean, not guinea pigs. I mean, vegan pigs. We are making ourselves, going through trial and error to better find ourselves. But Mama Ella, I'm so proud of your journey on what you've been doing and how you've been doing it. That's why I'm showing your website like I'm crazy here. This is the home of the website. Let's give her a round of applause. I'm gonna keep it going. Children are here. That means children. Look at that. Maurice, spiritual healing. I gotta support our sisters. We got all of it on her website. Anything else you'd like to say before we close out, Mama Ella? Please.
Yes. Say that once more.
Anything you'd like to say? I know I got the applause. I just turned it down. Anything you'd like to say before we close out?
I would take a few questions. 2 or 3 questions if anyone have any questions.
Okay. Somebody asks, have you channeled Dr. Afrika?
I actually didn't. I did not channel Dr. Afrika. I don't just go out trying to channel people.
Okay, I understand.
If the spirit comes to me, the spirit comes to me.
His wife is definitely channeling him. She's telling me a lot about what's going on. So that's his wife. Dr. Afrika is very particular into himself. He was really a quiet person. He didn't even like to come out there. He really just wanted to write. That's what he said. Somebody just asked, what about thyroid issues? How do you deal with thyroid issues?
Thyroid issues would definitely be with Seamoss and soursop leaves. The thyroid issues deals with the endocrine or the endocrine system, which is your hormonal system. And Seamoss helps to balance your hormones alongside soursop leaves. It helps to balance your hormones. That's why it's great for reversing fibroids, because fibroids is part of the reproductive system, and it helps to just balance it all out, cleanse the blood, and get you back to a state of wellness.
Okay. Any herbs for hair growth? What would you use for hair growth? Somebody just suggests garlic is good for hair growth. What do you think about that?
For hair growth, I would just say detox the blood, cleanse the blood, because you're not getting enough oxygen flowing to the follicles of your head, and that's why the follicles is not opening up to grow. So detoxing the blood, you have and also I have this product called the Medina Bush, or rather the blood power. Are you familiar with the Medina Bush?
No. Where's that from? That's from Jamaica? That's from Jamaica too? Yeah. Hello?
Here it goes. All right.
Okay.
That's from Jamaica too. That is a well-known 9-day herbs. They take it for 9 days and to help you with reversal of anything, everything.
They call it Medina. They call it Medina.
They call it the Medina. Yeah, it's a bush, and they call
Medina?
it the Medina. But Medina is called. That's the herb.
I gotta
The
ask my
bush
father.
name is right Medina.
I
But
gotta ask
on
my
my
father.
website, it's called Blood Power because
Power.
it helps to remove any and everything within 9 days. If you are in the like if you are at the center of health. Now, if you are chronically ill, you're gonna need a little bit more than some 9 days.
No. Wait a minute. What do you mean by any and anything? Any and everything? Come. Let's clarify this
Like
before.
not cancer, of course,
Okay.
because that's a little bit extreme. But if you have like toxins in the blood, if your nails is turning different colors, that there's some type of dysfunction going on in the blood. If your urine is dark or whatnot, that's your body telling you that you need to detox the blood of anything, of just not saying anything, but you just need to basically detox the blood. And the blood power, which the herb itself is called Medina bush, is called the Medina, helps you with any type of blood issues that you may have. And when your hair isn't growing properly, that is because there's not a lot of blood circulation and oxygen flowing to the brain or to the head.
Now, what would you say about infections, whether it's urinary tract infections, nasal infections? What would you use for those type of things?
Well, for nasal infection, I would definitely use like some essential oil to draw things out of you. Sometimes you have to know the properties of these herbs, right? To draw things out of you. If you however soursop leaves for you said urinary tract, right? Urinary tract, the guinea hen's weed for sure, hands down. Lemongrass for sure, hands down. Will help. Casa Sagrada would too, but I'm out of stock with that. The sarsaparilla definitely for sure will help with urinary tract infections and things of that nature.
Okay, let me see if there's any questions. Boop, 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 boop. I don't see any questions, family. If you don't want any more questions, then we're going to let our sister go. We're going to let her go because she got 2 babies that's still up and about doing their thing.
They waiting for their mother. Yeah,
they waiting for their mama to say something cray to them. Go to bed.
This one, he's sitting right here.
What's up? Hey, what's up, man? Unique. What's up, man? How you doing, sir? How you doing, brother? You all right? Peace and love. Peace and love. Hey, it's Simon. Yeah, it's me. It's me. What's up? How you been? I was the one that took you to the stage in Georgia. I carried you to the stage so we could have fun. You remember? You don't remember. You remember? Yes. Look at you.
Seamoss?
Seamoss? You know Seamoss? What's Seamoss? You know Seamoss? Hey, what?
Say Seamoss. Now he's looking.
You ready? Yo, go get me. Let me go get some right now. You got any?
Let me go get some.
Somebody just asked, what's good remedy for whiteheads?
On your nose, right? Well, basically that's because I will also say to detox the blood. Everything is in the blood, and of course, facials is good. You could do a facial with Seamoss, right? And some red clay, bentonite clay. Mix a little Seamoss and bentonite clay. Provide the face with oxygen, because that's really what it is too, because the body needs oxygen, H2O. Our body is 97% or 90% water, right? H2O. So again, providing the face with oxygen and your blood cells, that will help with removal of the whiteheads. Facial mask will help you with removal of the whiteheads. Alcohol, just a gentle alcohol to just make sure the face is clean. That will also help with whiteheads. But the root of that is to cleanse the blood.
But what about maca root? Somebody just asked about maca root. What do you think about maca?
I deal with maca root.
You deal with maca? All right.
I used to deal with maca.
Not mako, Mako is different than maca. Jamaican, them call you mako.
Yeah.
But yeah, they said, is it good to take on a regular basis? What are you talking about, Seamoss, or what are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. What's good to take on a regular basis? What are you talking about? Please clarify. Is it good to take on a regular basis? Because I just put you up there. So, again, family, please support our sister. Woo! This is Mama Ella. Make sure you hit her up at 646-780-9488. Email her at samorishealing@gmail. Cash app her at, of course, $ Ella Samori. IG, your_majesty13. FB and YouTube is Ella Samori. That's right. And don't forget her website that I've been showing at this time. You can also book yourself a spiritual advisory session. All of that can be done. As she says here, she got it going on. I'm telling you, she got it going on, family. You got to support the love, because she's taking care of not only family and husband and all that, she's taking care of your business also when it comes to this health. So let me see what the sister said, or the person said.
And
I
not
don't know.
only that, they shut my main page down. So
Yes.
a lot of people are looking for me, I know for sure. So people, if you want to connect with me and keep in contact with me, surely, reach me on Instagram at your_majesty13. And also the best way to contact me is via email.
Okay.
And I do what is known as readings with Mama Ella, like on Sundays, and like once a week. Basically, once a week I do readings with Mama Ella, where I do donation readings.
Okay.
So
Good.
people can't afford the $120 for 30 minutes. You can get a sample reading, and you can provide me with a donation. So it's best to connect, or rather subscribe to my YouTube channel, so you can get the notification that I'm coming on and I'm doing these readings, and you can give me a donation. So that's what I do. It's donation based. So people be like, "Oh, can you tell me?" No, I can't tell you.
Stop playing. You got my mouth to feed.
I can't tell you. I got 2 mouths to feed. This is energy work,
And you don't work for anybody, so you take your step out to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that, like Lloyd says on his channel, he said these are people that have taken that leap of faith and have stepped out in their gifts or their talents, and they've taken. James Brown always said, when you have a talent or a gift, you should never be broke. You gotta be able to use your talents and gifts. That's why we do what we gotta do. That's why she does what she does. That's why I do what I do. And I try to keep it reasonable. Although my celebrity clients and doctors always say I can charge $300 to $400 an hour if I want, but I try to keep it reasonable. I keep it at $100 for 30 minutes because I understand some people just need, and even at the special that I got going, 55 for 10 minutes pre-recorded. It's just really trying to make sure you get at least an inkling of your guidance, so you can move on and activate and maximize where you got to go. Stop playing and do the work. This ain't microwave, family. Stop playing and do the work.
It's not microwave.
No, it's not.
That's what I deal with.
Exactly. Well, Ella, go take care of your business with your family. Thank you very much for coming on. Love you. And you can't do nothing about it. Right. And give them 2 babies a big old hug and shake your man's hand, because he's Aquarius like me. Tell him I said, what up, son? What up, Aquarius? He bound to say him there, Bob Marley. Right. He bound to say him there, Bob Marley. Yeah. All right, beautiful. You take care of yourself, all right?
Yes. Thank you for having me on your show. May the Creator continue to bless you.
You too, beautiful. Thank you. Peace and love. That's right. That's our girl. Make sure you go to her website. Make sure you go to her website. Got some good stuff up there. Go to her IG. Good stuff up there. Yeah, that's stuff out of stock, but we got a lot more that's in stock. Support our sister. Stop hearing that. All right. right, let me get ready to get on out of here. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in and locking in. Your brother King Simon. I hope you share, and like this video, family. You know how we do. We're going to party our way on out of here. I got to shout out all the businesses that have been supporting me right here on that channel. Remember, family, remember this is a troll-free zone. So, trolls, please take a stroll somewhere else. OQP, I'm down with OQP only. Only quality people. OQP. Only quality. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. So if you know we got quality broadcasting, please share it with somebody else and tell them King Simon is on your airwaves. King Simon Productions. We're broadcasting on King Simon Productions. King Simon Presents on YouTube. Also, Numbers Are Simple on YouTube. Also on Facebook at Numbers at King Simon, and also King Simon Production, and also broadcasting tonight. I'm broadcasting on my private group on Facebook, the Ministry of New Motivation. There's a private group on Facebook if you want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? We spreading love that way. And if you do want to spread love the Brooklyn way, the universal way, the loving way, you can go to my Cash App, baby. Spread love, that's right. Spread love, that's right. Spread love. Also, I want to say happy birthday again to Ice Cube. Today is his birthday. Big up to Cube himself. I met him once with Dr. Khaled. If you were just getting in, I met him with Dr. Khaled back in the 90s. Also, big up to Wesley Muhammad. His birthday was yesterday. Dr. Shakira's birthday was yesterday. Tomorrow's birthday is Steve Coakley, Kendrick Lamar. Tomorrow's also Dr. Ali Muhammad, Chief Dr. Ali Muhammad, Amaru, Dr. Ali Muhammad's birthday tomorrow. So big up to him for his birthday also. I respect his knowledge. I know sometimes you get controversy, but it is what it is. He gonna say what it mean to me, what he said. That's what the number 17 does, because they get into what they gotta get into and do what they gotta do. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank every one of y'all that came in through Facebook and through IG and everywhere else that came in from IG, from Ella Spot. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Salute to every one of you, because if it wasn't because of you, I wouldn't be here doing what I do. But you know I got to drop these commercials on you. So if you're patient enough, we're going to close out with prayer. And I would like y'all to close out with prayer. All those truck drivers out there, y'all always need a prayer. So we want to pray for you truck drivers that drive overnight if you're tuning in after we get off. Also, all those people overseas, it might be a different time zone right now. All those people on the West Coast, Central, Mountain Time, big up to all y'all that are tuning in. I got to acknowledge, I thought about that in my spirit. I said, let me acknowledge everybody. Everybody in Canada, everybody that's in England, everybody in the Caribbean that's tuning in, everybody all over the world that's tuning in at whatever particular time you're tuning in, because I got clients from out of Sweden, I got clients from England, I got clients from Japan, I got clients from China. I couldn't believe it when I started getting sessions from out of China and India, and even one of my clients from India has been on TED Talk. So big up to that beautiful lady. I won't even say her name because it's none of your beeswax, because those are personal sessions that I do. So it is what it is. You know, but if you remember, today's numerovation is not yesterday's numerology. Today's numerovation is not yesterday's numerology. So numerology means the study of numbers, but numerovation means using your numbers to motivate you so you can activate and take yourself to the next level if you're willing to put in that work. All right? So let's shout out the people that's coming up. Lord of mercy. Don't forget, we're going to be in Delaware, man. We're going to be in Delaware live and direct. So if you're in Delaware and you want to get over there to that Juneteenth celebration, Juneteenth and Beyond with Rock is going to be performing live. L'Oreal Mustafa is going to be there. Ghetto Songbird is going to be there. Nitro is going to be in the building. All you have to do is go to that website and show them some love. The website, let me see if I got the website up here. This is the website if you want to go to that Juneteenth celebration in Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware. That's http://delarts.org. That's delarts.org. Delarts.org. It's absolutely free. Absolutely free, indoor, outdoor, absolutely free. And don't forget, if you're going to be at the after party, we'll be at the Drop Squad Kitchen. The after party, absolutely free food, free party, free music. We're going to be dropping it. I will be there, probably get on the mic and hang out with Abundance Child somehow, some way. They know when I touch the mic, it's a mess. A good mess, though, but it's a mess. Believe me. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. And that's the lineup for that early day from 10 a.m. all the way to 10 a.m. all the way till 3 p.m. That's the lineup for the big Juneteenth and beyond. It's going to be big, I'm telling you, family. I'm going to get there a little late because we're driving in, but it is what it is. We're going to make it happen and do what we got to do. But if you want to get there or you want to be there, all you have to do is go to that website right now in Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware. King Simon will be in the building, just shaking hands, taking pictures, doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, on the 19th, we got Lloyd Strayhorn, Ellison Nedra, and myself. And don't forget Abundance Child, because we're going to drop it like it's hot over there. Those are how you get the ticket. Take a snapshot of it right now. But go to eventbrite.com/Cosmic 1910. That's /Cosmic 1910. Only $55 for a dinner and mini workshop. That means you're going to get that vegan dinner. So you're going to be there, but don't be square. Be a well-rounded individual. Come on out and let's have a good time. Support my family here. Step into the AM with JP, Justice, and Friends from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. starting on June 20th. Broadcasting on all major media. These are my friends. I'll be advertising on there, so look out. These are family, and they on over 40 or over a million viewers worldwide, and I'll be advertising on there. And more than likely, they're going to call me in for an interview because they're my friends, and that's what we do. All right, big up to Mona, and I'll bring up to my man. I forgot his name, but he's one of the people that's one of the friends that be hanging out. Don't forget New York. We are coming to New York, family. Myself, E-Toy, Empress E-Toy, Lloyd Strayhorn, Ellison Nedra. We will be in Nicholas, Brooklyn. That's 1396 Fulton Street, 1396 Fulton Street, 718-858-4400. If you want to vend, if you want to be in the building, you want to get tickets in advance, whatever, make sure you text me if you want those tickets in advance, or you can also call Nicholas and they'll hook you up with some tickets also. You can go directly to the shop and go buy those tickets. $44 for the Cosmic 1910 mini workshop, and they're going to have food on sale that day also. And don't forget, if you want some great teas, go to Teas and Tings, man. Teas and Tings, www.teasandtings. Don't forget that. Make sure you go get your statement vegan shirts right now. Big up to the whole crew from Teas and Tings. They're new sponsors in the building. Don't forget, if you want some real estate throughout New York City, guess what? They got real estate upstate also. They can hook you up. You can buy some land, buy some property, all that. Hit up Janelle at 347-866-1153. That's 347-866-1153. And don't forget, if you want some editing services, you want to do some transcribing, all of that, hit up Susie Script at 914-361-9467. That's 914-361-9467. Her email is susies.script11@gmail.com. That's susies.script11@gmail.com. And don't forget, if you need some massaging for your body and your whole entire body from a holistic perspective, not no slutty, messed up, crazy perspective, they're about healing that body. They're licensed massage therapist Aisha Brown. She be traveling. Love Thy Body in the Georgia area. Mobile massage only. They come. You got couples. You want to do it for your family. You want to do a massage party or bachelorette party or a bachelor party where you can get massages instead of just having people just go in there and dance and do all that kind of stuff. Hey, why not do it? You know what I'm saying? Call her right now, 404-820-3937. This is a great gift for fathers, great gift for mothers, great gift for couples. Get a couples massage for Father's Day. Why not? Go get a couples massage for Juneteenth. Go get a couples massage for Black Music Month. Whatever y'all got to do, get a couples massage. And I don't think she mind what the gender is, so make sure you go get yourself a couples massage. Do your thing, all right? Also, if you want any past life healing consultation, make sure you hit up the Modern Day Sage, Ellison Nedra, the moderndaySage.com, Ellison Nedra, the moderndaySage.com. Hit her up. Don't forget Lloyd Strayhorn. Hit him up, Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Get his books, get his tapes, get everything he got. He even got a new class up there. So he got 3 classes already up there. So big up to Lloyd. My class, I got Udemy.com/numerovation. Udemy.com/numerovation. Just put it in the search engine and you'll get this introductory class of numerovation. If you want the full course meal, 8 hours. 8 hours, raw, uncut PowerPoint, and and chalkboard. That's how I'm teaching, baby, so you can understand. Make sure you text me the course and you'll get the links. And the links will be yours forever, ever. And don't forget to get my books on Amazon, or you can go to my link tree at King Simon, the numero Veda. That's King Simon, the numero Veda. Remember, you could do a numerovation session with me at 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. Remember, if you want to talk to me, there is a waiting list. If you want to talk to me, there is a waiting list. Ain't playing with you. Stop playing. And my waiting list is going all the way into August right now. Right now, my waiting list. But if you want that quick, fast one, this is going to end on June the 22nd on my grandmama's birthday. All right, it's going to end. I said June 21st, but it will end on my grandmama's birthday, June the 22nd. This is pre-recorded. You don't talk to me. You get to ask 3 important questions that you want guidance within that recording using your first name and your birthday, and then we keep it moving. And if you want to be my friend on Instagram, all you have to do is scan this thing right now. Scan this right now if you want to be my friend on Instagram. Be my friend on Instagram. DM me and shout me out, hit me up, but be my friend on Instagram. No matter which part of the world, all you have to do is scan this and you'll be my friend on Instagram, king.simon.production. And don't forget, if you want to spread love, King Simon. That's right, King Simon 3158, $ King Simon 3158. All right, let's turn down the music. Get ready for prayer. Get ready for prayer. Get ready for prayer. Get ready for prayer, family. All right, the prayer that's coming up right now is, let me finish with the disclaimer, content disclaimer. The views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. One more disclaimer. Disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All right, next, we're going to say this prayer. Take a deep breath, relax. We've been praying. We've been on the mountain for the last few days, so big up to everybody that went on the mountain last night. Mama Tassili and Adam did their thing. Brother Blue Pill and Red Pill did their thing. I did my thing. All of us came up there and did our thing. And then big up to Brother Rich, who took us on the mountain on June the 11th for the Black Magic 363 KTL media. They was there. I spoke. Mama Tassili spoke. We had a good time, man. So do your prayers, do your meditation, keep your mind right. Don't let nobody distract y'all, please. And that's why Dr. Blair created this prayer right here. And we're going to salute Dr. Blair for all that he's done for us. Make sure you Google him up, check him out on YouTube, all his old tapes and his new ones. I was the last to bring him into New York before he transitioned. Enough respect to Dr. Blair. Hit up his website at www.themetacenter2.com. That's www.themetacenter2.com for his books, his tech protectors, his magnets, his diodes, all of that. All of that. Big up to him. So just calm yourself down. Let's calm down. Take a deep breath, real. Fill up your whole diaphragm from the bottom and then release. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Please, Universal Creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now. I'm going to say it 1 more time, family, for the people in the back in a unified manner. Thank you, Dr. Blair, once again. Please, Universal Creator, know in our hearts that we love you. Please protect us and this planet on which we live now. Please open up our minds, our spirits, and our souls to receive only truth and your love now. Thank you, Dr. Blair. Thank you, Dr. Blair. Hit the website, family. That's the website. Thank you, Dr. Blair. A true Aquarian, a true Hoppyite, a true brother of the essence. Thank you. language. There is but one Holistic that resides within all of us and outside of us. Like God would say, one love, one aim, one destiny, and life. Dr. Llaila used to say, again, regardless of land, or language, as no war. I was going to say, after Egypt, wherever you are, sleep well, eat peace, stay strong, and remember, your life is not a dream.
Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com or Linktree at King Simon the Numero Beta. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for Mental Stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
Hey family, it's King Simon, the founder of Numerovation. Remember, if you want to book a session with me and get a Numerovation consultation, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. And if you want any of my books, go to Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. That's King Simon the Numerovator. And your books are available on Amazon. Remember, I'm the El Numero Uno, the Numerovator himself. And if you want to book a session, all you have to do is text me. Make sure you get my books on Amazon. I love you. Peace. Cosmic 1910 Alignment Dinner and Mini Workshop coming to Drop Squad Kitchen in Wilmington, Delaware on June the 19th. Featuring King Simon, the International Numerovator, alongside Ellison Nedra, the modern day sage, with special guests Lloyd Strayhorn, the world-renowned astronumerologist, all happening in Wilmington, Delaware at the Drop Squad Kitchen on June the 19th from 6 to 9 p.m. Make sure you text 347-496-1022 for details. Be there in Delaware. It's going to be great. It's King Simon, Numerovation Consultation. Make sure you text me 347-496-1022. Get all of my books on Amazon or go to Linktree/King Simon, the Numerovator. And don't forget, I got a special, so make sure you book now. Text me right now. Peace. Cosmic 1910 Alignment in Wilmington, Delaware on June the 19th with King Simon, Ellison Nedra, alongside Lloyd Strayhorn, all happening at Wilmington, Delaware, the Drop Squad Kitchen on June the 19th from 6 to 9 p.m. Text right now, 347-496-1022. Text for information now.